What is going on, guys? It's Edward Deadly Crypto here, and I got another BTC update for you. So let's take a look at the bigger picture first. Here on the daily time frame, we can see that we're approaching a level of horizontal resistance, right? We can classify this as a level of resistance because it was once used as support multiple times before it ultimately broke through. So now we're approaching an area of horizontal resistance coming out of our support zones and breaking our major downtrend line. So let's first refer to our divergence that we found a few days ago. We found this divergence here on the daily time frame indicating us of some possible short-term downtrend potential. Currently, we have a lot of strong uptrend bouncing off the 9 EMA. Price on the daily has strayed far away, and we're running into this divergence zone again that we created a few days ago. So let's break into a smaller time frame here. Here we can see that in the last video, none of these candlesticks were developed yet. We didn't get a price update in for Bitcoin yesterday. My apologies, guys. I'm going to try and make it as consistent as possible, but I don't think I'll get to it every day. Anyway, moving forward, we recorded somewhere about right here. So we hadn't had this touch yet on this support line, which ended up being used as support. So we connected our ascending trend line here from our wedge outbreak. Since it broke out, we connected it and extended it forward from these two lows, hoping that we could use this as support in the future, and we did. So this is a basic example of how trend line trading can help you project profitable trading ranges in your setups. So buying this support line would have been great, or even noticing that it touched here and witnessing this candlestick here being a bullish candlestick. It's a bullish ice cream bar if you're not familiar with candlesticks. So this is indicative that we could have a possible uptrend continuation. However, we are running into that area of divergence on that we mapped on the daily time frame. So if we're looking at short-term retrace, it's possible that we could be finding resistance off this horizontal resistance line here, coming back through support 1. This trend line we can go ahead and extend. So this would be support 2. If we find support here, it could continue to extend higher, but if it bounces through or if it breaks the support line, it could come to lower support levels that we previously tested. Being this is the most recent test, if it breaks here, it's likely that we could see some price retracement towards this area. So this is one of my crazier maps that relies heavily on trend lines. As we can see here, this was that major downtrend line that was broken. It pierced through, shot away clean. And for the moment, we don't have any more downtrend lines to break through. So looking at these vectors, we only have uptrend lines to go through, which is pretty indicative of a strong uptrend. Note that the EMAs are on top of each other as well. So this could be treated as an uptrend by trend lines and candlestick data. However, the RSI does show some divergence. Just to note that this high is higher than this high, while this high is lower than this high. So we have a very iffy BTC chart here, to be honest. There's a lot of zones that could be used for support and resistance, so we just need to pay attention to our trades closely. Try and trade on the smaller time frame. I don't think we should maybe make too many large decisions with large amounts of money or try to set up any swing trades right now, but to each his own. Somebody might find an opportunity within this that I can't see clearly, because to me the market seems pretty undecided. So zooming into the 1 hour time frame, it's possible that we could have a bullish pennant forming here, but this is that divergence line from our daily time frame, and here you can see on the daily time frame as well, it's serving as a nice barrier for the RSI on the 1 hour time frame. Now we're looking at the 1 hour, so it is a nice resistance barrier for the RSI, which could be indicative of a bearish outcome. So again, let's just keep our eyes peeled to this. Right now we have a trading range. If we're looking to our first level support, I would say somewhere around 44,100. If that doesn't hold, then we'll be looking lower at 42,300. Alright, thanks for watching my short analysis on BTC. I'll be providing more to you this week. If there's another coin you want me to analyze technically, leave it in the comments and I'll see if I can put it in this week's production lineup. Thank you all for subscribing. I really appreciate everyone for being here. on the road to 1,000 subscribers so I can get these live instead of having to post them after I record them. Be better if we can give you guys live updates. So again, thank you. Have a good evening.